Hey everybody, yesterday I shared a couple pieces of information about property taxes, and today I want to share with you another piece of information that we received from the Dallas County Tax Assessor's office. And he said, when you get your appraisal, you're likely not going to be happy. The number one thing that he recommends that you do is appeal it. And so I know that can sound troublesome or difficult. When I did mine a year or two ago, I took pictures of things that I thought were an issue. I submitted them online and I gave them my recommended value, and they ended up agreeing with me, and I never had to go to the county. So I'm going to talk with you for just a minute about that. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to click on this link. Well, actually, I'm going to go through the slides real quickly and then go back and show you. So two links that you want to be aware of. The second thing is this is what you see when you go onto the Dallas County Appraisal District's website. Two things I want you to pay attention to is this notice right here that says Dallas County will send out appraisal notices by April 15th. If you watched yesterday's video, I gave you some information about how to get that via email. And then the second thing is over here on the left-hand side, there is a protest process. So pay attention to those things. If you're in another county, your screen might and likely will look different, but that information is still going to be there. And then the second thing is that there are dates in which things have to take place within the state. And so getting your taxes in April, it's too late other than filing an appeal. It's too late to do anything about it. The biggest thing to pay attention to is at the end of the calendar year in which the taxing entities, your school districts, your counties, your cities, etc., are going to adopt tax rates. They publicly notify people about when those meetings are, and the tax assessor recommended, if you can, to go to those meetings to voice your opinion or at least hear what's going on. So based upon that information, those taxing entities then create their tax rate, and then the county tax assessor sends it out. All right, so let me go back to these links. So the first one is the Dallas County Tax Assessor's Office, so Dallas County Clerk. And the reason I'm sharing this link is that it has some of the other counties around our area. So I'm going to click on the Dallas County Appraisal District's site. And this looks like I showed in that screen. And it shows you that the notices will be mailed by April 15th. And then the deadline to appeal, to protest it, is the 15th of May. So I'm going to click on this just to see what else it says. And it just basically says notices are going to come out and the protest deadline is. I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to click on the protest process. And you'll notice it's 21 pages of processes that you need to follow. But sounds overwhelming. It's really not. The first step is, if you do not agree with your values, you need to get a comparative market analysis. Who does a comparative market analysis? I do. Realtors do. And that will tell you what homes are selling for within your neighborhood. So with that information, then you can make some judgments about whether or not you should appeal the value for your home or not. So if you get your appraisal and you're shocked about it, then reach out to me, reach out to a realtor that you know, and ask for a CMA for your house, and then we can talk through next steps. As always, if you have any questions, want to talk through things, feel free to reach out and we can chat. Thanks.